There's a silent problem affecting millions of people, even those who brush their teeth every day. It doesn't hurt at first, you don't always see it, but once it appears, it's hard to remove and can slowly ruin your smile. We're talking about dental tartar. What's interesting is that there's a natural ancient home trick that more and more people are rediscovering because it helps reduce tartar, improve gum health, and leave your mouth feeling much cleaner. And the best part? You can do it with just one natural ingredient you probably already have at home. In this video, I'll explain what tartar is, why it forms, and how to correctly use this natural method to fight it. Fast and safe. You're watching a channel dedicated to mindful, healthy living. Subscribe to learn more secrets for a healthier life. Now get comfortable and take notes. Let's begin. Dental tartar doesn't appear out of nowhere. It all starts with bacterial plaque, an invisible film that constantly forms on your teeth after eating. That plaque is made of bacteria, food debris, and saliva. If you don't remove it well with brushing, it begins to harden. Minerals from your saliva stick to that soft film, and within hours or days it turns into tartar. Once hardened, you can't remove it with just a toothbrush. Tartar tends to build up especially at the base of your teeth near the gums, behind your lower front teeth, and in spots your brush doesn't reach well. Over time, it becomes more visible, yellowish, or even brown, and harder to eliminate. While many people see it only as a cosmetic issue, tartar goes much deeper. Its rough surface is a perfect home for bacteria. This irritates your gums, causes bleeding, leads to bad breath, and increases the risk of gingivitis. If tartar stays for a long time, it can spread below the gum line and damage the tissues holding your teeth in place. In fact, it's one of the main drivers of periodontitis and tooth loss in adults. So it's not just about whiter teeth, it's about protecting your long-term oral health. Many people are surprised to find they have tartar even though they brush daily. That's because it's not just about brushing, it's about how and when you do it. Quick brushing, missing the gum line, insufficient nighttime cleaning, or having mineral-rich saliva can all make plaque harden faster. Age, sugar intake, coffee, smoking, and refined flours also play a role. That's where well-applied natural methods can make a big difference, especially in reducing bacterial load before tartar forms. So let's get to the home trick that's getting more and more attention. And it has a very logical basis. It's called oil pulling with coconut oil. Oil pulling is a traditional practice where you swish oil around your mouth for several minutes. The oil acts like a magnet for bacteria, toxins, and debris stuck to your teeth and gums. Coconut oil works especially well because it contains lauric acid, a compound with natural antibacterial properties. This helps lower the bacterial load in your mouth, weakens plaque, and makes it harder for tartar to keep building up. Let's be clear, oil pulling does not replace a professional cleaning when tartar is already hard, but it can help soften it, reduce it gradually, and most importantly, prevent it from coming back. To make oil pulling work, you need to do it correctly. Don't swallow the oil and don't do it aggressively. The best time is in the morning on an empty stomach. Put 1 tablespoon of virgin coconut oil in your mouth. If it's solid, let it melt for a few seconds. Then gently move the oil between your teeth like a slow rinse. No hard swishing or strong gargling. The motion should be calm and steady. The recommended time is between 5 and 10 minutes. During that time, the oil becomes more liquid and turns whitish, a sign it has trapped bacteria and residue. When you're done, spit the oil into a tissue or trash can. never down the drain. Then rinse your mouth with warm water and brush your teeth. If you enjoy simple, natural habits like this, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. That helps more people discover practical tips for taking care of their health naturally. Oil pulling won't remove hard tartar overnight, but it attacks the root cause. It reduces bacteria, makes it harder for new plaque to form, and helps soften existing deposits. Many people who practice it consistently notice that tartar comes off more easily when brushing, gums bleed less, and breath improves significantly. Plus, by lowering the bacterial load, you create an environment less favorable for plaque to mineralize again. For best results, practice oil pulling 3 to 5 times per week. You don't need to do it every day for months. Moderate consistency is enough. A common mistake is doing it too long or too forcefully. That doesn't improve results and can tire your jaw. Another mistake is using refined or low-quality oils. Always use cold-pressed, extra virgin coconut oil and never swallow the oil since it contains bacteria removed from your mouth. Oil pulling works much better when combined with good nightly brushing, a diet low in sugar, and proper hydration. Small daily changes greatly reduce how fast tartar forms and help keep your mouth cleaner for longer. Dental tartar doesn't appear overnight, and it won't disappear with magic solutions. But understanding how it forms and applying smart habits can make a huge difference. Oil pulling with coconut oil is a perfect example of how something simple, natural, and done right can help you care for your mouth from the root of the problem. This isn't about replacing your dentist. It's about showing up with a healthier mouth. Taking care of your smile is taking care of your health. And sometimes the best change starts with one small habit every morning.